Hello and welcome to the next episode of Newry City A.F.C in my Journeyman Challenge. So if we have a look at the past results, it's not gone too well. As you can see by the league table, we're in 10th. When I last recorded, the last episode I recorded was the Ards League Cup second round game, where we picked up a really good win after extra time and won 3-2. And then we went to Queen's University and lost 1-0. And then we went to Tobermore and lost 3-0, who we're playing today actually. And then we managed to get a fairly convincing win against Newry. God, these names. And then we had a week off, so I decided to play a friendly against Derry City, who are actually a Premier League side. And I thought, alright, we won 1-0, fairly convincingly. They're a professional team. I was thinking, maybe we can do something special here. If we have a look at like Nicky, he's even got a photo. That's how good they are. They have a photo. But anyway, we then lost against Sport and Leisure, 3-1. We got 2 people sent off. But to be honest, I think we were gonna lose. We were gonna lose anyway. It didn't really matter that we had a couple of people sent off. It was really quite a bad game. Timmy Grant managed to get an 88th minute goal. For some odd reason, we played better. We played better after the fact that we got 2 players sent off, which was very odd. Anyway, we now have a really tough away game against Tobermore. And something else that I wanted to bring to your attention is, I know I should be signing more players, but let's have a look at the finances. So this is the profits / losses for this month. So you can see that it's going down. If we have a look at wages, the wages have gone down as well. So it's not the fact that I'm buying players that's having a negative effect on the club's finances. If we go into, and I figured this out, if we go into, which one is it? Income. This one here, gate receipts. It spiked in August, and then it's just gone down. It's just dropped. And if we have a look at the, say for example, the last home game we had against Newry, we had 98 people turn up. The stadium is what, 6,000? So I can't help but think that the bad financial situation is due to, not filling out the stadium properly. So yeah, financial situation in the future, not great. But I think, do we have like, yeah, like here we have like 3 home games in a row. So maybe then we'll be able to pick up some more ticket money. I don't know. But yeah, we find ourselves 10th. The board they're okay at the minute, but they're gonna start getting annoyed if I'm around here for too much longer. And considering there's only 22 games in the season, so we're like almost halfway. So we really need to start doing something special. So as mentioned before, because of the 2 sendings off, there's 3. Oh yeah, I think one guy got a yellow card, and they use this weird point system in Northern Ireland, and it means that he'd accumulated 20 points. So he's automatically suspended. So we're without 3 players. I've had to bring in Dean Arlo from the under 18s, who looks terrible, but potential to be quite good. But that's my assistant manager who thinks that. I found Graham Edgar just hanging out in the reserves all by himself, so I thought, I'm going to try him out. Got nothing to lose. And then that's pretty much it for the team. Oh, that's another thing. I know that I didn't want to spend money on players, but I feel like a real problem here is goals. So I've gone and tried to sign a a very pacey striker who will hopefully be able to, I don't know, score goals. That's what strikers do, or are supposed to do. Um, so yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this game, to be honest, because Tobermore beat us, I think, 3-0 last time. But oh, it's a little bit scary. If I do get sacked, then I'm sure there'll be plenty of other teams that I can join. Like I said, I've loaded every single league in Europe, so hopefully they'll trust me. I think. Yes, Ferguson, good hands. Anyway, oh, incidentally, yeah, the League Cup and the money situation. So in the League Cup, you don't actually get any money for the first like few rounds. You only get money, I think it's in the quarterfinals. So if we get through to this round here, we're then guaranteed like I think 1k if we get knocked out in the quarterfinals and so on and so forth. It's not that much, but it will help if we do get through. So really, we sort of need to win this, but it's going to be a very, very, very difficult game. And I sort of expected it to be a difficult like season anyway, because I feel like I can't sign anyone. Yeah, so the board with the finances, they're not too happy with it. And the thing is I've not touched it. So when we've had a player go, I've replaced that player with someone who wants not as many wages. And so it's just really, really kind of awkward, to be honest. We've conceded a goal. Maggie. He's crossed it in, and the goalkeeper caught sleeping. I've gone for highly structured. Oh, what happened to the sound? I mean, mind you, there's only how many people are here? Probably like 10 people. So this could be the end of our cup run against Tobermore. I don't know why we do so good against higher teams, and then just fall against teams who are in our league. It's very odd. I guess that's this weird football league for you. But I think the board, I'm hoping if we could sort of finish top 8, I think the board will be okay there. Okay with that, I hope. Um, I don't know. They're a bit. They're a bit lenient. Oh, another thing. More news on the Newry City A.F.C front. I was pestering the board about a feeder club. No, like a senior affiliate club. And I said, you know, we could really do with a senior club, because then we could get some players in on loan, and then we'd be awesome, especially in situations like this where we have 3 players who are suspended and a really thinned out team. It'd be really, really useful to be able to have, you know, a loanee come in and just help us out. But they sort of said no at first, and then I said that your ambition is shocking, and that essentially it will help us out and all that good stuff. And then they were like, oh yeah, we should listen to this guy because he obviously knows what he's talking about. So in the next couple of months, we should have a nice senior club to hopefully loan in some good players. So I am trying. I swear. Anyway, Havon, he's sort of kind of one of my favourite players at the minute. Don't lose the ball. Don't see. He actually gave the ball away, but he's actually been playing really, really well, and I don't really remember him doing that before. Oh yeah, and Wilson. He was our right back who got injured. in one of these games. I can't remember which one it was. He got injured for like a few weeks or something, and yeah, we've got him back, so that's good. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna shout at them, avenge them. That's always a good tactic. Revenge is always like, you know, it always work. Well, it doesn't always work, but it might do. I don't know. Macmillan's not gonna get that. It is a city kickoff highlight though, so to be expected. And I'll just let that trickle out. That's all right with me. Right. Passionate. Oh, did I do calm before? I'm gonna encourage them. Got some vouchers for you. Some Boots vouchers. I don't know. What do they shop? Where do they shop at? They've already work in a shop part time, didn't they, as well? I also like. I gave contracts to every single player in the youth system. In the youth team, not system, but in the youth team. And the funny thing is that they're not paid a penny. None at all. They're just there to be used as you please. No appearance fees or anything like that. So I thought, may as well do that. Right, Edgar. I'm gonna bring on the man, the legend, Gaviscon, and that's really about it. To be honest, I can't really do anything more. Should we give Dean Arlo, the 16-year-old player, a chance up front? I mean, the other two aren't pulling their weight, so we may as well. 2-star silver. What do you like to play, Dean Arlo? No, you can just do poacher. You go up there and be all poachery. Right. 70th minute. They're only 1-0 down so far, so it's not over just yet. Should I change? Maybe I need to change. Oh, I don't want to fiddle though. This is scary. That's not scary. You can do that however many times you like, Mr. Mage. Oh, there's a tussle between Mooney and Glasgow. Ferguson, good hands. Alright. They've not looked that bad. Oh no, here they come. I haven't. Alright, Grant. Oh no, I've just brought on a youth player now. Cross it. Arlo. I mean, Arlo. Dean Arlo could make himself a hero. Grant. Gaviscon. I don't know why I play Gaviscon. He's not even that good. Ah well. Right. They're sort of passing the ball around quite effortlessly, to be honest. Oh! Saved by the post. Or the bar. Right. Last 10 minutes. Let's go control. We're going to just try and grab a goal. We've got nothing to lose. Right, Boyle's cleared it. Arlo actually heads it down to Grant. Now Grant's got some space. Gaviscon. Havern. Go on, get a cross in. Oh, Mooney. Oh my god. He'll be hitting the moon with that shot. Goodness me. Jeez, Mooney. Right. Havon somehow got that ball. Gaviscon, Mooney. Should I have been playing control from the start? Who knows? Malone. It's going to try and find Grant. Sort of does, but is this the end of our cup run? Yeah, that's okay. I think maybe highly structured is probably a better tactic for this team. I might actually employ that for the other games that we come across. I'm okay with that goal. That's okay, because it's sort of one of those goals that just comes out of nowhere, really, isn't it? Ferguson did well, though. He did really well to get to that. Right. 10 seconds to score 2 goals. Yeah, but... Oh no, I'll say what all managers say. We got ourselves knocked out to focus on the league. That's what happened. I don't think it was that disappointing. I'm gonna just say that, like, unlucky. Because they're not happy and I don't want to... Like, I don't know why I brought this guy in. He's too old to play football. Alright. So that concludes the match against Tobermore. Have I got any warnings? Am I... Yeah, they're getting a little bit sick of me now, I think. Sort of dropped down a bit now that we've been knocked out of the cup. So, it's not looking great. But I guess the next round, or match, maybe will be against... Who's top of the league? Tobermore, Dundela. Okay, yeah, so we'll come back against Dundela, I think. Because I want to do this I don't want to do this intermediate cup match because it's against a team that's in the I don't even they're in, like, where are they? Are they in the Are they like a yeah, they're like a really, really low team. They play like 2 games a year apparently. So I don't think they're in. Yeah, they're just like a really lowly league island team, which is cool. So I think we'll come back for the possibly the match against Dundee, and then maybe after that we'll play if I'm not sacked, we'll come here and play the game against the fourth cup, the Northern Irish fourth round match against someone. I think with this, I think we get money for this as well. No, we don't. This is rubbish. Not even... Wow. Yeah. Again, it's similar with the League Cup. You only get money for getting knocked out of the quarterfinals. That's disappointing. I can't imagine the Intermediate Cup will give us any money. But yeah, so that's it for now. Thanks.